Hey guys, Jen Hilman here. I am so excited to announce that I am now offering new cooking and nutrition videos on my brand new exclusive Jen Hilman subscription site. I'll be adding a link in the comments below where you can access that site and check out all of these awesome new nutrition videos. But I wanted to put out this free little tidbit for you guys and explain to you my top 5 essential items to have in the kitchen. So the first most important item to have available in the kitchen is not an edible item at all. It's actually the right tools. So first things first, you want to be sure that you have a good, sharp cooking knife. I've always heard it said that a dull knife is a dangerous knife. If your blade is not sharp, you could slip, cut your finger, or hurt yourself in some other way, which of course, we don't want that to taint your cooking experience. And if you don't have any good cooking knives, it's definitely worth the investment to get yourself a good knife or two to have available in the kitchen. So the first essential item is a good cooking knife. My second must-have in the kitchen is some coconut oil. Of course, olive oil is great. Almond oil is another nice one to cook. Sesame oil is fun in Asian-inspired dishes. But I absolutely love the flavor of coconut oil. And it's great because it can be used to cook on high heat, which I often do, making stir fries or other dishes that I like to cook rapidly on a high heat. Coconut oil is great, and it has such a delicious taste. It really adds a wonderful flavor. Be sure that you're getting your oil organic if you can find it. I like finding something that's cold pressed because it doesn't ruin any of the natural proteins in the oil. And coconut oil itself has a lot of health benefits for your body. If you're interested in learning more, definitely do a little Google search on the benefits of coconut oil. I think you'd be surprised what you might find. The third essential element in the kitchen is some high quality salt. Now, you might not think this. We always think that too much salt is going to clog your arteries. It's not good for your cholesterol. That might be true when we're using highly processed iodized salt. So those salts have been completely stripped of any nutritional value. You might not normally think about salt as having nutritional value, but when you're getting high quality, low processed sea salt or Himalayan salts, these salts are actually jam-packed with essential minerals and nutrients that your body needs that we often don't find in our food. You know, with over-farming and genetically modified foods, a lot of times our soil is depleted and doesn't contain the nutrients that our bodies really need. So getting some high-quality salt is extremely beneficial to help remineralize your body with those essential minerals that we need for healthy cellular reproduction and for healthy muscular function, as well as healthy neural activity in your brain. So some really good sea salt is absolutely crucial. Now, my next couple of items that I must have in the kitchen are really based on my own personal preference. One thing I love to have on hand is plenty of garlic. I think garlic adds such a delicious flavor to just about anything, and its nutritional benefits are long and exhaustive. All right, there's so many things that garlic is good for. It helps to boost your immune system. It's good for your heart. It's good for your brain. It's good for reducing inflammation, helping heal your body when you're feeling sick. This is another good one. You got to just do a Google search on the health benefits of garlic. You'll be super impressed. I also like to have, some powdered or granulated garlic on hand for those moments when I've maybe run out of my fresh garlic, or if I'm just feeling too lazy and I don't want to chop up all the garlic. You can just add some of that powdered and still get that wonderful flavor and some of that added nutrition using garlic in the kitchen. Now, this last thing I want to point out to you guys, again, this is based on personal preference and your choices may be different than mine. But what I think, number 5 essential thing to have in the kitchen is a good arsenal, a nice little collection of some few good herbs and spices. So with just a handful of different herbs or spices that you like, you can add delicious flavor to just about anything that you're cooking. A few items that I like to have on hand are things like black pepper. I love the taste of black pepper and it adds just a hint of spice. I also like using basil, oregano. Thyme is another delicious herb that I like. Rosemary is a nice one. You could just get a jar of Italian seasoning, which basically is rosemary, oregano, thyme. All of these things that I just listed are often blended together in the Italian blend, so that's one way to get it all at once. Another arsenal of spices that I like to have available are more in the curry family. Things like turmeric, cumin, coriander. These add a delicious flavor and all have their own nutritional benefits. So it's wonderful that you're not only getting the delicious taste that these herbs and spices can add to your meal, but it's also helping to up the nutritional value of whatever you're preparing. I also have some cinnamon here. That is one of my favorites if I'm making a more sweet dish. You could even throw in a dash of cinnamon in some of your curry, or if you're making chili or beans. It's kind of could be your secret ingredient. Throwing a little dash of cinnamon in there can really do wonders for the flavor. So just having a good collection of some seasonings, some spices, some things that you like can really add a big boost of flavor and nutrition to your meal. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video, checking out my top 5 essential items to have in the kitchen. Why don't you go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know what are your favorite items that you cook with, something that you just couldn't live without, so we can all learn together and stock our kitchen full of delicious and nutritious ingredients. And don't forget to check out my brand new subscription site full of brand new awesome content to help you on your journey towards a happier and healthier life. Thanks for watching. Namaste.